Hey guys, it's Anvesh Rath here, and hope you're enjoying the weekend or maybe hustling or whatever you're doing. Hope it's going really fine. Now, I want to shoot this video really quickly to address a couple of things. Now, you see, in past 20 to 30 days, I have recommended some amazing traffic software and even traffic cheat sheet. And it was all amazing. I received a lot of email from you guys and who have been using this software now, and you are absolutely loving them, and that's a great proud moment for me, because you're actually taking action and you're actually giving me feedback about how it helped your business. Amazing stuff. Now, in past week, there were a couple of other traffic-related courses and software that were released, but I refrained myself from actually recommending them to you, because I believe that all the traffic software that I've recommended till now, they do the job pretty good, right? And what you really need right now is a way to ensure that you squeeze every bit of the traffic that's actually coming to your website. In other words, you want to make sure that you're utilizing the traffic that you're getting to the max. And when you think about utilizing the traffic to maximum, the first thing that comes to mind is retargeting, right? Now, most of you might already know what retargeting is, but in case you don't, let me explain it to you really quickly. Now, have you ever checked a product on Amazon or eBay, and something happened, you just closed the window, you went off, and then next day or even immediately when you turn your Facebook on or any other browser or anything really, you start seeing that particular product from Amazon or eBay following you wherever you go, right? Now, magical stuff, but it's not really a magic. It's basically what retargeting is all about. Now, as the name suggests, it basically means that retargeting the people who have already visited your website, right? And then keep showing them ad again and again and again till they actually buy it. Now, of course, you decide how long the ad should run and all that cool stuff. It's really amazing thing, and I've been using this since retargeting came into existence. But here's a huge problem with retargeting nobody is talking about. Now, you see what happens is, let's say you have Facebook retargeting pixel, which by the way is the easiest and most convenient way and most cost-effective way to retarget, that is using Facebook ads. And for that you need to put a Facebook retargeting pixel on your website. Simple code, copy and paste it, and everybody who visits your website basically goes into a custom audience database inside your ad account. And it is super stuff, because the ad costs are really very low, because now you are actually targeting a very specific audience, the audience that have already visited your website. Now, about the problem that I'm talking about, right? So no one is telling you that what happens when a visitor lands to your website and stays there only for, let's say, 2 or 3 seconds or 5 seconds, and then there is no way to tell between these visitors who have just been on your site for 4 or 5 seconds and the visitors who have actually spent over 5 or 10 minutes on your website. Now think about it. If a visitor only stays on your website for 5 or 10 seconds, they might not even know what you're trying to sell. They have not seen your pitch, and they are disinterested. They don't recognize you. They don't know anything about the product, and you are showing them the exact same ads that you're showing to people who have probably already seen your pitch, because they have been on your site for 5 or 10 minutes or even more. So that's a huge problem, because what's happening here is you're wasting time and money retargeting people who are as good as cold traffic, because they don't even know what you're selling, because they have simply bounced from your website, okay? So there was no way to do anything about it until now. See, what happened is 3 weeks ago, my buddy and amazing marketer Brad gave me software to test out. And what this software allows you to do is it allows you to segregate based on however you want them to segregate. The visitors, like you can have a custom audience for everybody who stays on your site for, let's say, 5 seconds, then 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 1 minute, 1 hour, really anything that you want to do. So that is basically an amazing concept, and it's not just a concept anymore, because I've been using it since past 3 weeks, and it has brought down my ad cost tremendously. My conversions are up, and obviously I'm making way more money, because now what I'm doing is I'm targeting the people who have not seen my pitch, right? Because they've only been on my site for, let's say, 15 seconds or 20 seconds. I'm retargeting them with completely different ad set, and then I'm retargeting people who have been on my site for 5 or 10 minutes with a completely different ad set. And needless to say, it's actually converting really very well, because it basically goes and checks the behavior of your site visitor, and then it totally depends on you what kind of ad you want to show them. A lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool features inside this. Now I want to let Brad tell you more about this amazing software that's going to launch on 23rd of August. So over to Brad right now. And oh yeah, of course, below this video there is another video where Brad actually shows you how he drove 442,000 visitors to one of his sites, and it's absolutely free. It's right here on this page. So in case you are still struggling with traffic, no worries, we got you covered, because this free video will show you exactly how Brad does it, how you can replicate that too in your business. It doesn't matter what kind of niche you are in, what you're selling. The principles and the case study of Brad basically reveals everything. So check out the video which is going to follow after my video right here on this frame, where Brad actually goes through this new software and how it's going to help you, and tell you a little more about retargeting and cool stuff. And then you can check out the case study below this video. And of course, I would love for you to hit the reply button to the email that actually brought you here, and tell me what you thought about this video, and any feedback or any suggestions, always welcome. That's pretty much it. Over to Brad now.
We hate the old school way of retargeting. You see, the old school method of retargeting is marketing to people who have already visited your website. You basically follow them around the web with your retargeting ads. Generally, 2% of people purchase on their first visit to your website. Bringing them back a second or third time makes sure you secure the sale. Unfortunately, that old school way of doing retargeting just isn't that effective anymore. You're basically throwing money down the drain. In the group of people you are retargeting are the people who might have been on your website for 5 minutes, but also people who left within 3 seconds and people who bounced completely. Do you really want to retarget those disinterested people? This is why your Facebook ads just aren't performing like they used to. Well, what if you could automate the entire process of bringing people right back, and take it one step further than any of your competition? What if you could automatically pinpoint exactly who to retarget based on their behavior, eliminating all the hard work involved, and skyrocketing your Facebook ad performance to how it used to be? Everyone knows the power behind retargeting, but when you're able to pinpoint exactly who to retarget and why, it becomes so much more powerful. Today, with Sprout Audience, retargeting has just become easier and more profitable than ever. Sprout Audience is a brand new Facebook video technology that builds targeted audiences for you automatically. It's extremely straightforward, and you're profiting within 3 easy steps. All you have to do is connect a video. Your custom audiences are automatically created for you, and they track how far people watch in your video. And the final step is selling to these highly targeted audiences. Here's a quick demo of Sprout Audience for you. First, you select whether you want to set up a video campaign on Facebook or whether you want to embed a video on your website. And yes, you can run ads to your Facebook video created from inside Sprout Audience. It's 100% Facebook compliant. Next, you insert your video source link. YouTube is an example. Finally, you select how far into a video a viewer must watch in seconds in order for a custom audience to be created. For example, if we insert 5, 10, 30, and 120 seconds here, a new custom audience will be created and populated with people who watch 5, 10, 30, and 120 seconds of our video. If you only want to run ads to people who view 30 seconds of your video, you now can. That's it. Now your custom audiences automatically grow into super targeted audiences that you can retarget. For example, Every time someone watches 10 seconds of your video, they are added to the 10-second custom audience. Now you're ready to monetize these extremely laser-targeted audiences based on how far into your video campaign they watched. You can now, for example, only retarget people who have watched far enough into your video to see your sales pitch, or only retarget people who saw your demo but not your pitch. Bringing back people to secure sales based on their exact behavior has never been done before, and the results are outstanding. If you're ready to apply the exact software we've used to exponentially increase our conversions and have our ad costs with Facebook ads, then I want you to scroll down below this video and check out all the details about Sprout Audience right now. You'll see exactly how we've been able to revolutionize retargeting. And now, for the first time ever, be able to retarget people based on how far into your videos they have seen. We've bridged the gap between Facebook ads, video, and finally retargeting to give you the easiest and most profitable solution to immediately increase conversions for your own business, while at the same time halving your advertising expenses.